feel the same way. I feel like it is a bit narrow, going against, like, say, the Rift. But once playing and in being immersed into the game, that sort of like disappears, and you really don't even notice it anymore. When you first put the headset in, I would say, yeah, you do feel a bit, the field of view is like a bit narrow on the sides. But like I said, once you start the game and start being immersed, that completely fades away.
I'm so excited to finally give you my thoughts on the Oculus Quest. I've been playing with it for a few days ever since release day on Tuesday, putting it through its paces, and now I'm finally giving you my thoughts on it, both good and bad. For this entire review, I'll be comparing it to the Vive because the HTC Vive is the only other VR headset I own, and the only one that I have direct experience with. So this entire review will be directly comparing it to the Vive for all the pros and cons. Overall, let me say that this is an incredible device. The fact that we now have complete 6 degrees of freedom in VR with hand controllers without any sensors or PC or wires is pretty mind-boggling.
Now, whenever you're using the Quest to play Skyrim, you use a program called VRScout. I'll link a guide down in the description of this video below. The downsides to this method are that it's still in preview, so it's not optimized yet. It is not fully functional, not fully supported. But if you are doing it, there are some other limitations as well.
For example, as you can see here,
This Quest is officially out in the wild, and we've been sinking our teeth into this bad boy all week. Battling stormtroopers, hanging out with friends in big screen, creeping people out in VR chat. It's been great. It's been so awesome. Now that the headset is officially released, this week we're going to chat about what's next for the standalone VR device, including new games and the possibility of location-based free roam VR experiences. Let's dive in. First up, it looks as though we could be experiencing arena-sized VR free roam experiences sooner than we thought. In a video posted to YouTube entitled Oculus Quest Shared Space Demo, Thrust Vector, the same team behind the one-of-a-kind virtual VFR project, showcased a sci-fi themed VR experience in which 2 Oculus Quest users occupied the same virtual space in real time. Secretly in development since 2018,
be ready in the future. At OC5 we had the chance to try Dead and Buried in a local co-op multiplayer mode. So when I have 2 quests, I can show you that as soon as it released. However, let's check it out. So this is the Oculus Quest. It looks really, really good. Here it says 64GB version, and here you can find what's inside there, all-in-one VR.
And I plan to do the unboxing later this evening. When my son comes home from school, we're going to do the unboxing together. Now I do believe my son is the next generation of VR enthusiasts, so it'll be really cool to see his reactions and everything. I think having the Oculus Rift S and the Oculus Quest is going to be a massive bonus to the channel. It means I can tell you guys how good the headsets are, and also I can show you all the cool games on both headsets. So I'm really excited. I'm really looking forward to showing you what's next in VR. Many thanks for all your help and support. It's been absolutely amazing. I'm going to cut now straight to the unboxing.
Hey, Eric for President here. This is going to be a feel-good story and a kind of a weird review of the Oculus Quest because I found as I tried to review this, it's hard to sum it all up just in its technical capabilities or specs. There's something else about the legacy of the Quest that's impacting the VR community in a special way that I think needs to be talked about. Stay tuned to the end of this, I think you're going to want to hear it. Let's get on with the Quest review. After months and months of waiting, months and months of community angst, anticipation, hype, and more, the Oculus Quest launch has come and gone. The Quest has been reviewed almost ad nauseum at this point, so let's review what's important.
You got it?
I've got it. Do I need to press any buttons then?
Yeah, don't press anything, it's recording.
Okay.
Just keep me kind of like in the middle of the shot and it should be fine.
Okay, okay.
But, people love these outdoor Quest videos. They're pretty good. Alright, ready? And even all Mark's here.
Car come in!
Back again with another Oculus Quest video.
Mark, car come in!
What?
Oh my god!
What's going on? Well, I've been using this headset for quite a while now and it's starting to get a little front heavy. Oh, I think I have a solution for you. What? This head strap. If you give me your headset, I can show it to you. So, this head strap goes on top of the Oculus Quest headset and it helps balance the front weight as well as improve the comfort for a longer play session. Here, give it a try. Okay. Oh, that does seem to balance the headset more.
The material, and there is an extra compartment here for the charger, the cable and the rest of the stuff you need when you go on the road with the Quest. So yeah, I have everything readied up here, and I think we should start with the lens wipe. So I'm going to put it in right now, and then I will stuff the cable inside with its charger, of course, the best combination you can have, and batteries in case we're running out of juice with the touch.
So indeed, it seemed like when I tried the Oculus Quest for the very first time, it seemed like I had the glasses spaces inside, which kind of took away from the FOV. But this time there were no glasses spaces inside, and FOV looked just like we used to on Rift and Rift S, and yeah, on the other devices. So the FOV, same like on Rift S, a bit bigger, a tiny bit bigger than on Rift, but not much bigger. I would say like that now it's on par with the Vive. Yeah, that's it for my first impressions of Beat Saber on the Oculus Quest. Again, big thumbs up, it works amazingly, and yeah, you're going to love it. Alright, that's everything that I got for this video.
Keep them in place. So what is the result of this? It's actually much more immersion in the game, because you don't have to think about keeping the controllers in your hands every time, but it really comes very natural, because when you open your hands, well, your hands in the game are gonna be open, and when you close them and you grip something, those are gonna close exactly like in real life. They also keep your grip in the right place every time, and they're pretty much comfortable at the end of the day, and I'm gonna keep using them forever. So this is a promise, you're gonna see me using this in every video for the Oculus Quest. You already saw in the last videos, and I'm keep using it and using it. Now, they have just one little problem. These were made for the original Oculus Rift controllers. So they have this little part for the pinky on the bottom that is
It feels even more painful that we don't know the exact release date of the Quest or when Vader Immortal was coming out, other than spring 2019. And I think spring 2019 will go down in history as one of the longest seasons of all time. It feels like we've been waiting forever. But let me know what you think in the comments down below. Are you hyped for Vader Immortal? Are you going to be planning to play it on the Oculus Quest or Oculus Rift, or maybe even the brand new Rift S? I'd love to know in the comments down below. I hope you guys and girls found this video useful and it answered some of the questions you had about this game. So leave a like if you liked it, make sure you're subscribed for all my future content, and as always, I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.